What happens when nature's most dangerous creatures are closer than you think? Which animals truly dominate the land, water, and forests of the United States? From hidden swamps to open highways, every region has a silent threat waiting for the wrong moment. This journey reveals the most dangerous animals across the country, moving step by step through each powerful predator. Number 6. American alligator. In the shadowed wetlands of the southern United States, the American alligator stands as one of the most formidable predators in North America. These ancient reptiles can exceed 13 feet in length and tip the scales at nearly 1,000 pounds, turning slow-moving water into a deadly ambush zone. What makes them so dangerous is not just their size, but their strategy. They rarely chase, they wait. Half submerged, almost invisible, they blend into muddy rivers and swamp edges, watching silently until prey comes within range. Then, in an explosive burst, they strike with a force that gives victims almost no time to react. Their bite pressure is among the strongest in the animal kingdom, powerful enough to crush bone and hold struggling prey underwater. Once locked in their grip, escape becomes nearly impossible. They are also surprisingly fast over short distances, capable of lunging from the water onto land with shocking speed. Despite their fearsome reputation, alligators are crucial to their ecosystems, controlling populations of fish and other wildlife while carving out gator holes that sustain wetlands during dry seasons. Still, human encounters can turn tragic when boundaries are crossed, especially in murky waters where visibility disappears. As twilight settles over the swamps, the stillness they create feels almost unnatural because beneath the surface, something ancient is always watching. And the danger is far from over as the story moves toward the cold northern wilderness. Number 5. Moose. Far from the swamps, in the cold forests and lakes of the northern United States, the moose becomes an unexpected but powerful threat. Towering over most wildlife, these massive animals can stand more than 6 feet at the shoulder and weigh up to 1,600 pounds, giving them an almost prehistoric presence. Despite their calm appearance, moose are highly unpredictable. Their behavior shifts dramatically during mating season or when protecting calves. In these moments, even a quiet approach can trigger a sudden, violent response. A single charge from a moose is fast, direct, and extremely difficult to avoid due to its size and reach. Their long legs allow them to move through deep snow and swampy terrain with ease, and when threatened, they can kick with enough force to seriously injure or even kill predators and humans alike. The danger is amplified on roads where their dark bodies blend into nighttime surroundings, leading to deadly vehicle collisions that often give drivers no time to react. Unlike many predators, moose don't hunt, but their defense is overwhelming. Sharp hooves and broad antlers make them capable of inflicting severe damage in seconds. Even females without antlers are known to be just as aggressive when provoked. In the quiet of northern forests, they often appear peaceful, almost majestic. But that illusion can break instantly in a split second of aggression, turning a calm encounter into a life-threatening situation. And as the wilderness grows quieter, another hidden danger slithers across the landscape, waiting unseen in dry, sun-baked terrain. Number 4. Rattlesnake. Across the deserts and rocky landscapes of the American Southwest, the rattlesnake reigns as one of the most feared reptiles. Found in states like California, Arizona, Nevada, and New Mexico, these snakes are responsible for more venomous bites in the country than any other species. Their defining feature, the rattling tail, is a built-in warning system designed to deter threats. But despite this signal, most bites happen when humans accidentally step too close, often without ever realizing the snake was there. Their camouflage blends perfectly with dry leaves, sand, and stone, making them nearly invisible until it is too late. Species like the western diamondback can grow up to 7 feet long and deliver hemotoxic venom that destroys tissue and disrupts blood clotting. The strike itself is incredibly fast, occurring in a fraction of a second, leaving little room for reaction or escape. While modern anti-venom has significantly reduced fatalities, the pain and damage from a bite can still be severe, often requiring immediate emergency treatment. These snakes play an important ecological role by controlling rodent populations, helping maintain balance in fragile desert environments. Still, their presence turns every step through dry brush or rocky trails into a potential risk. Even experienced hikers treat their habitats with caution, knowing that silence in the desert often hides something dangerous just beneath the surface. And as the heat of the desert fades into open plains and farmlands, another danger emerges, one that causes more human fatalities than any predator you might expect. Number 3. White-tailed deer. Across much of the United States, the white-tailed deer is responsible for more human deaths than any other animal, not through aggression, but through sheer numbers and unpredictability. Weighing up to 300 pounds, these animals are fast, reactive, and often appear suddenly in dangerous places. Their greatest threat comes on the road. Thousands of collisions occur every year, especially during dawn and dusk when deer are most active. These accidents often happen too quickly for drivers to avoid, resulting in severe damage and frequent fatalities. During mating season, bucks become more aggressive, using sharp antlers to challenge rivals and defend territory. Even outside of that period, their movements are unpredictable, with sudden direction changes that make them especially hazardous in rural and suburban areas. Because deer populations are widespread, encounters are almost unavoidable in many regions. Forest edges, highways, and even residential neighborhoods can become unexpected danger zones. Their ability to blend into tall grass or woodland shadows makes them even harder to spot until they are directly in front of a vehicle or person. Despite not being predators, their impact on human safety is significant. Insurance claims and accident reports consistently place them at the top of wildlife-related incidents across the country. As the landscape shifts from farmland and forest roads toward coastal waters, a new kind of predator emerges, one that dominates the ocean with silent power beneath the waves. Number 2. Tiger shark. In warm coastal waters, particularly around Hawaii, the tiger shark stands as one of the ocean's most unpredictable apex predators. Growing between 10 and 14 feet on average and weighing over 1,400 pounds, these sharks are built for power, speed, and adaptability. Unlike many marine predators with specific diets, tiger sharks are known for their indiscriminate feeding habits. Their serrated teeth can slice through hard shells, bones, and almost anything in their path, earning them a reputation as one of the ocean's most efficient hunters. They often patrol shallow coastal regions, bringing them uncomfortably close to popular beaches and surf zones. While attacks on humans are rare, they do occur, particularly when visibility is low or when the shark mistakes movement in the water for prey. Their presence plays an essential role in maintaining marine balance, controlling populations of fish, turtles, and other sea life. However, their proximity to human activity makes them especially concerning in heavily visited coastal regions. In Hawaiian waters, they account for a significant portion of shark-related incidents, reinforcing their reputation as a species that demands respect rather than fear. Swimmers and surfers are often reminded that they are entering a territory shared with a powerful and ancient predator. As the ocean calms and the story moves back to land, another familiar yet underestimated threat emerges from the forests of North America. Number 1. Black bear. In the forests, swamps, and even suburban edges of Northern America, the black bear represents a powerful and adaptable force. Weighing up to 600 pounds and capable of reaching speeds near 30 miles per hour, these animals combine strength with surprising agility. Although generally shy and avoidant of humans, black bears can become extremely dangerous when startled or when protecting their young. Encounters often escalate quickly, especially if a bear feels trapped or cornered. Their intelligence allows them to exploit human environments, scavenging food from campsites and residential areas, which increases the likelihood of close encounters. This adaptability is one of the reasons they are found across such a wide range of habitats. Despite their smaller size compared to grizzly bears, black bears are still powerful predators with strong claws and crushing bites, capable of inflicting serious harm. Most incidents occur when humans unknowingly approach cubs or surprise a bear at close range. Their ability to move silently through dense forests makes them difficult to detect until they are dangerously close. Yet, in most cases, they prefer retreat over confrontation unless pushed beyond their limits. In the quiet of the forest, they remain both familiar and unpredictable, a reminder that even the most common wildlife can become dangerous under the wrong circumstances. And as the final shadows of the forest fade, the journey through America's most dangerous animals comes to an end. From swamps to forests, deserts to open seas, danger takes many forms across the natural world. Each of these animals plays a vital role in its ecosystem, yet all demand respect and caution. Understanding them is not about fear but awareness. Stay alert, stay informed, and never forget that nature always has the final word.